Demonstrators took to the streets of Oakland to mark the 57th anniversary of Malcolm X's assassination.
KPIX 5's John Ramos with how the late leader's radical approach to racial justice is being considered by the African-American community.
White America has come to accept the nonviolent message of Dr. King. But as the racial awakening evolves, it is the words of Malcolm X that are beginning to resonate across the country. If Dr. Martin Luther King brought a sense of moral indignation to the civil rights movement, Malcolm X brought a flamethrower.
We declare our right on this earth to be a man, to be a human being, to be respected as a human being, to be given the rights of a human being in this society, on this earth, in this day, which we intend to bring into existence by any means necessary.
They gathered in Oakland this afternoon for a car caravan to resurrect the message of Malcolm X, the fiery civil rights crusader who didn't shy away from expressing outrage. Kenneth Phelps was a young man in the 1960s and says even many in the black community thought Malcolm was too inflammatory.
We didn't accept Malcolm because we thought he was just a radical, crazy nut. But the more time goes by, then we realized maybe he knew what he was talking about.
Malcolm didn't trust that injustice could be solved by integration into white society. He felt African Americans needed to create their own solutions, even if it meant radically disrupting the status quo to do it.
Black people are hopefully coming to the understanding that self-determination is our only way, right? That we have to save ourselves, right?
60 years later, with some of the same struggles still happening, many African Americans have lost their patience and wonder if Malcolm's ideas were really so radical after all.
I mean, there just comes a point where after so much talking, and when you're saying the same thing over and over and over, sometimes we have to take a different method.
His legacy is very important right now, as it ever was, right? Because we still have a lot of work to do and a lot of pushing to do.
In Oakland, John Ramos, KPIX 5.